We're live. Okay. Go live. Do it. Don't know why, but there's like a small little glitch at the bottom. I don't know why that's doing that. Can you see the stream? I don't know what this little glitch is at the bottom.
No, I can't see a stream now.
You can't see the stream?
No.
No, it says we're live. Oh, right, it's on private. But I thought when it was... I thought when I go live, it automatically changes that to public. Oh my god, what's going off here? Just fucking make it public. Right, it's public now.
Yeah.
You see it, yeah. Is there like a little thing at the bottom?
What do you mean?
Like a little gap or something?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
It's probably a virtual glitch. It's either there's not a full screen on your recording monitor or it's compressed something. It should be fine.
I'll just screw it.
Just play it like that, because otherwise you're gonna constantly try and make it perfect, and the longer it drags out, the less time we have. So I'll leave to go gym.
Yeah. Alright then, we're up. Just screw it. Leave it. Right, hello everybody. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome.
Why's the
Wait.
screen black?
I've just temporarily took it off and I'll put it back on again. I think I fixed the issue anyway. Right, hello everybody. Do you like coffee or hot chocolate? Coffee. But I do like hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Right, so we're doing something very special today. Very special. You may think we're going to play as Warpath, but we're not. We're going to play as Grimlock. We're going to play as Grimlock. I'd like to thank Red Decepticon Soldier for creating this mod. This is going to be a lot of fun. Unfortunately, in the cutscene, you can't see it, but we'll let the cutscene play out because we do see Warpath transform into Grimlock, so that's going to be fun. So yeah, this is a new mod. It's just come out. You can see it on the Nexus mod if you want to do it for yourself. Just make sure you don't have any definitive DLC stuff included, because it will override it. So you've got to make sure you have no definitive DLC or any other kind of DLC. One mod at a time, basically. That's the rule. Them's the rules. So you can't have multiple mods at the same time. For stuff like this, anyway. So what we're going to do is we're just going to play the campaign. Obviously, we can't actually play as Grimlock in escalation because then we'll get banned, and we don't want that. There he is. There's Grimlock in all his glory. Can you see it, Lewis?
Your stream's like majorly delayed.
Alright then. Oh yeah.
There you go.
There we go. Right, we got it. He looks so much better. He looks so much better. We do have a shield, which Lewis will see in a moment. But if you use the shield for too long, it completely goes away. It's gone. You can't use it again, unless if you restart. You still obviously melee with the sword. But if you pick up a gun, the sword will be gone for good. And you have to just restart again. So it feels weird using Grimlock, but you can double jump.
Might double jump with them.
Looks really good. Now, for those who are wondering, if we transform, we will turn into Warpath. Yeah, we aren't able to figure out the rigging for Dino mode That's not how it works completely, but pretty cool, I think. Pretty cool. I haven't got free cam mode, so I'm not able to get a good look at the front. Yeah, thoughts, Lewis?
It looks cool. Just it's unfortunate you can't transform into a C-Rex mode. But it's understandable. This looks a little, I don't know, off a little, but then it's probably because I'm not used to him being in like WFC graphics. So
Well, he's not got any colour. Well, he has.
yeah, it's got color. I can see the yellow and red.
See if I can... I think I've got my brightness already up to the fullest. Oh, no, I haven't. Okay. That's strange. I always thought I did. It's a little bit clearer now. He does look good in the dark setting, though. So I will turn it
No,
down.
it looks good. I mean, I always prefer WFC's aesthetic anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you have the mod, do not play as Grimlock in escalation on a public match. I think you can do it privately. Privately is fine, you know, because it's private. But don't do it public because you will get banned. You're not allowed to have mods during public matches. That was a good work. Yeah, so the shield is only temporary, unfortunately. I thought if you collect like a bunch of like energon cubes, whatever, it would recharge it, but no. The texture just looks really good on it. And he's got a long health bar as well, because you are... Well, if you choose to, only do melee. When we get to a good checkpoint, I'll show you how he looks with a gun, and then we'll just restart it. But I know I'm going to have a lot of difficulty when it comes to the destroyer, because one hits with the sword is not fun. I'll try and swing hard enough so you get a good look at his body. It's a very powerful hit. It may be a trap. Also, can everybody hear the game and us well? Or is the game too loud? The game should be fine. Trying to hit floaters is not fun. I can imagine Grimlock transforming into something like Warpath. If they didn't have Warpath as an established character already. Aren't able to dash. Let's get these with a stasis bomb. Come on. There we go. I think it's better to just use the melee weapon instead of like the regular attacks. Well, there's only one.
Can you not do finishes?
Not really. No, you can't do finishes. You can do melee, and then what you would use to obviously shoot. Oh, you can boost. Yeah. There you go. There's the boost for you. Looks, it's weird. It's weird, but it's good to see Grimlock do the moveset that you can in War For Cybertron. I know it could boost anyway, but he can't sprint. You're not able to sprint, obviously, because this is War, where you couldn't do that. Missed it a minute ago. I don't know if you catched it, but he extends his arms just like all the other characters do when we unlock a door. bit. When we get to the main Omega area, I'll show you how he looks with a gun. Which it does look pretty cool, to be fair. I would like to see this Grimlock with the Scrap Maker. So we're not going to be doing this entirely melee, because it just won't be fun.
I'd like to see him with the actual massive turrets. The ion displacer and shot cannon.
Yeah, we'll pick them up when we get to them. I bet it'll look good with the turret. Now we just got
Because to him, that's probably like a normal gun.
Yeah. Well, we'll be able to access them. I think it's the second phase of the Omega area.
Oh no, the turrets should activate. They're up on top of the skywalk.
Yeah. We'll just get straight to that area. Oh, shit. Thankfully, he's got a lot of health. Like, they just knew you would be needing a lot of health if you're going to go through this melee only. Feels satisfying with one.
Oh, I just noticed the tank's Grimlock coloured.
Yeah. So we'll use a regular assault rifle. Looks really... Actually, you know what? It looks really good on him. The assault rifle alone. I do like it. We'll try all sorts of different weapons as well as we get to them. Let's see what it looks like with a overshield.
Looks so weird.
Really nice. And now we've got him with a shotgun. Oh wow, I love how the shotgun has... It's more obvious, you can see it's like orange colours. Grateful. I probably shouldn't have the overshield on for so long because it kind of takes the aesthetic a little bit away.
Scatter still looks fun on there.
Oh, here we go. Alright, let's see what it looks like with the turret. It looks good on a turret, I'll tell you that. Looks really good on a turret.
Yeah, the stream's really delayed on my part. Even when I tried to reset it, it's still like a minute behind.
Yeah. I don't know why it's a minute behind, that's weird, but... Alright, we've got some already.
His arms look wrong on a turret.
Well, he looks really good with a turret, you'll see it in a minute, but... This looks really good. I kind of want him to take the overshield away, just so I can see how it looks. Without the overshield.
Okay, yeah.
Grimlock looks really good.
Oh, it looks fun.
Love how it takes so long to get the overshield down as well. Hey dude. Optimus just whacks him right in the back. Oh, we've got some things we can open. Here comes Ratchet, our main man. I think I have this on medium mode if I'm not mistaken. So I don't find this game any fun on hard, so... Let's get rid of the silver shield. Come on, shoot me.
It's weird to actually see Grimlock working alongside Prime, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
And then technically there's Ratchet, the guy who originally created him, alongside Wheeljack.
I'll go over to him and see how it looks. Actually, I'm gonna have a good look at Ironhide. Let's see how these NPCs do. So Optimus has just killed him for me. Just get in there, crossfire. Come on, come on. God, it takes so long. Alright, there we go.
Did the guy do the other Dinobots by chance?
No. So I asked him, I said, hey, is anyone like planning on doing Fall of Cybertron Megatron or something? Because I thought that mod already existed. And it's possible that someone could just do it, you know. Anyone in specific. It takes a long time to sort of rig up the textures and everything. Like it's
No,
not.
I get that. Rigging's really hard, but
People
doing it
think-
into a game. Because if you're making the game, it's probably easier, but putting it into a game that already exists is where you're restrained a bit. So
Yeah. Any sort of modding, it sounds easy on paper, but you've got to redo all of it, and you've got to make it look good as well. Alright, so we have Thermo Rocket. He looks good with a Thermo Rocket.
So they'd look cool. They'd all look cool if you could put in, like, say, all the Dinobots. We'd finally get justice for Sludge.
Yeah. Let's have him right
It'd be
next
sick
to...
to
He looks good next to
see,
Optimus.
like, Wheeljack and Magnus.
He looks good next to Ratchet as well.
If someone even attempted to do the DS versions of certain characters, like Motomaster or Rodimus,
I mean,
could
with
replace
Rodimus,
Sideswipe.
yeah, it's pretty easy to customize Rodimus in Fall of Cybertron. I've done it on the previous stream. You just have I9's head. Then with the vanilla customization mod, you can merge. I think it's Wheeljack's body with. Well, you got the wings with the back for Wheeljack, and then I can't remember what you used for the front. But I've got it customized on mine. Because I did that last stream, I said Hot Rod, but in Fall of Cybertron. Yeah, I really like how the Thermo Rocket looks on him. The Magnifrag looks really good. I wish these weapons were turned in Fall. But we gotta do innovation. Oh yeah, shit. Ratchet's getting beat into shit. Damn it, he's down. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys, to this mod in the comment section below. Everyone's saying it looks really cool, obviously. The mod is for this level because Warpath. He swaps the mod with Warpath. I mean, maybe the mod could work where you swap it with Optimus or any other character, but for so far at the minute, oh crap! I killed the destroyer too fast before he got through the barrier, so now I can't reach it. Yeah, you can only play this and you can play it on escalation privately. Though I was told initially that for escalation you have to do other stuff. But it seemed to have worked fine for me when I went on a private lobby. I just played it for a little bit, didn't play it too long. But it works for me, so it might work for you. But you just can't have any DLC on the file. You have to get rid of the DLC. Because the DLC is overriding it. Alright, so now I've got him with the shot cannon. That looks really good. This is Grimlock's weapon. It's like how the orange really pops with the red.
Okay, that's cool.
Anything is possible with PC. But I would love to see how other characters look in this. I imagine Megatron might be quite difficult to rig up because it's not the same exact model, but I think it can work. Someone will do it in the future. You can play as Dead End, as Barricade, and you can have Slipstream and RC in the game. I think they replace Scout. I think Slipstream obviously swaps out for... Well, it might be the whole of campaign, I could be wrong, but if you look on the Nexus mod, you'll see it clearly. There we go. I'm going to need this for the destroyer because I'm not wasting time with that thing. Okay, there we go. Who've we got that? This guy. Destroyer. The mod won't work for you because you don't have a PC. Well, yeah, that might be a big reason. That might be a hint. It won't work for you yet because you don't have a PC. I love how I put a sad emoji as well. The mod's not working for me. Why? Why was that? I've not got a PC. Oh right. That might be your issue. Just joking with you. If he puts a sad emoji, that makes it even funnier. I've got an idea. I think you might... I think you... The best way to make this mod work is get a PC. I could be wrong. Right, we got the destroyer now, gang. You see Grimlock take down the destroyer? Are you not entertained?
Yeah, I think if he did a finisher on the destroyer, that would have been sick.
Well, I could...
Like, I don't know what Grimlock could finisher against the destroyer could have been. It could be like, he takes out the leg, so it's kneeling, and then he jumps up behind it and literally just like freaking kamikazes at it with a sword from up in the air, like jumping off it, like and slices him down the middle or some shit.
Alright, this is strange. I think it must be just through checkpoint thing then, because I just tried to restart it from checkpoint, and it still got the weapons again. So I'm assuming the reason why it worked for me for the first time was because it was at the very start of the game, well, the chapter. So we can't go back to... We can't go back to the sword until... unless if we redo the whole chapter, which we're not going to do. So, yeah, bear that in mind. Now I understand what he meant. Well, finisher. Let's try and melee him. I've got my shield.
When you melee, do you does it give you Grimlock sword?
No, it just regular fist.
Oh, fine.
One more hit. Oh, we got it. So yeah, bear that in mind if you want to keep the sword throughout the whole campaign. Do not change weapons. But we want to show everything off, so... Oh, thanks, Ratchet. That's not a lot of healing, but whatever. I think the only time we get to see Grimlock in like cutscenes will probably be when we encounter the spider or a few other small stuff throughout this rest of the chapter. He doesn't look that good with the pistol, I'll tell you that much. But with the shotgun, that's a big shotgun. Well, yeah, buying a PC is... Oh, right, I thought you were asking a specific question about... Because you might just buy a PC, but it might not be able to run the game so well. You need like a really good PC.
I don't think you need like a massively major one. I think
Not a
there's-
massively major one, but
because it's WFC, so you probably get you could get like probably a decent normal PC, and you'll probably run the game fine.
if I'm not mistaken, I think this game might be 12 gig. I think, I don't know, not 12 gig. Maybe it's something else. While Optimus is doing that, I will actually find out. Alright, War For Cybertron. Let's figure out how much gigabytes this is. 14. Yeah. So, if you have 14 gigabytes, this game should be fine. And I think Fall of Cybertron is the same. Bear in mind, I have DLC involved in the file, so that might make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, Ratchet doesn't know. Because he doesn't know that we've got a lot of health, so he only healed a little bit of us. Though having Grimlock with only 4 bars of health would be insulting. Feels good to whack though when you've got a gun. That's Grimlock.
I think they should port a Grimlock to have scatter shots tank mode. That would have been a bit more.
Yeah.
Or maybe Demolisher. Don't know.
I can imagine either or. Probably Demolisher, to be fair. Now that you mention it. And the colour pattern's not that far off.
Hmm.
This is why I'm hoping in the future, whenever he can or wants to, Lewis could get a PC so he can experience war in a whole new way.
So I'm just not fussed about PC gaming. Like literally, there's nothing that's really pulled me in to want to play.
Since Grimlock. On second thoughts.
No. Like mods are cool and stuff. It's fun to watch, but
Yeah.
eventually you'll get bored of it, and then the
Not
fun
me.
factor of it doesn't. I know, because it's all new to you. You're still technically still doing it all.
No, I mean, I meant
Well,
the game in
eventually-
general.
Oh no, I just meant like modding and stuff.
Nah, mods would be easy for me to keep on if you could have like multiple mods on at once. But you just can't. And to be fair, in hindsight, I make it sound difficult, but it's really not that hard to do it. And plus you get instructions from people on Nexus mod. So it's not bad. And whenever I've struggled, someone's always been fast to help me out.
No, it's actually too bad they didn't think about modding you as Prime. Because then you'd be able to do the tentacle thing with Prime, but then do it with Grimlock's sword or something.
Hmm.
That would have been a sick thing to do.
Even like Warpath's voice come out of Grimlock is weird.
Oh, smash!
This was Grimlock before he got his brain fried by Shockwave. He was actually a really happy guy. And then war changed him.
Grimlock's never happy.
What happened to you, Grimlock? You used to be full of life. War. War changed me. Oh yeah, his shoulders don't look that great from this angle.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's just the shoulders, they're a bit too far down. But besides that, it's all sick.
Yeah. I'm using my mouse now to aim. Always feels weird to do that.
Yeah, I just import controller. There's no way you'll get me on keyboard.
Oh no, I'm not.
Too
I've got my
much.
controller. I've got my controller attached, but because I'm navigating YouTube at the minute, I'm just going to use my mouse. convenience. Okay, there we go. Back on the app. It's his most valuable asset.
Ooh.
Get killed. Hello chat, Grimlock Gaming. We are Grimlock Gaming. Cool. My favourite part.
Did you see that? How could I not see it?
See, I just don't know what happened from WFC to FOC. Like, you had all this intricate, insane development production, and then FOC, they just downscaled. I know that they were basically being forced to make the game release and stuff, but also it just kind of feels like they felt like they did too much for WFC and then didn't need to do too much in FOC kind of deal.
Well, they had to have a team that did all the post-game stuff for War, but that was not really a challenge because they already had the DLC set out in advance. With Fall, I assume it was just a deadline. Like, oh right, we want this out in 2012. Okay.
I think 2013 would have been better. If that came out in 2013, I think we would have had DLC.
Game development's always been hell, no matter what time period, but mostly during the... I don't know, you can make a case saying, oh, game development's worse now.
It's probably way worse now, because how people just get constantly laid off. Like, they're just minding their own business. Oh, you're fired. Why? Because we're trying to save money.
Yeah, getting laid off is not cool. And as a game developer, I mean, it's hard in any job, but I imagine as a game developer, you kind of feel a bit fucked because, like, it's not your job's not permanent. Yeah, you're on a unless if it goes really well, then you stay there for a very long time, like Naughty Dog. If you don't do very well, then like a lot of Ubisoft games and shit. Very temp job. And we all know everyone at High Moon who worked on these games is not there anymore. I don't know if Matt...
I think Tiger might be. I'm not sure.
Is it Matt Teague or Matt Tiger? I always used to say Tiger. But I'm pretty sure it's Teague, but...
I think it might be Teague, but I've always called him Tiger as well.
Calling him a Tiger is arguably better.
Which is sound cooler. No, I just related to him as person because when he said we had to bring in the Dinobots, they're my favorite character. I'm like, yes! I was like, let's go.
I know.
This guy gets it.
I don't know if it was his idea, but he definitely brought him in. Probably War. Yeah, I was playing that actually the other day. I was testing out the DS emulator because I was going to do a stream at some point. Maybe in the future. Probably have Lewis join me if he wants. I would love to play the War games on DLC. The War games on DLC. The War For Cybertron game on DS. It looks really good, and I've managed to navigate the controls well enough now where it's not a pain in the ass. But War got a lot of ports. DS, Wii. Yeah, there's like 3 different versions of this game. But with
War For Cybertron's Wii game is really weird.
It's weird, but at least the quality's there in terms of voice talent. Like, nothing was changed really.
No, it's just literally when you play the game. So I've watched the playthrough of it. I was just there like, the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I was like, it takes away some of the magic from what I was too used to when it came to the PS3 version or the console version.
I don't think Fall... No, it didn't. It didn't have a Wii port.
Take that sniper off. That looks wrong on Grim.
No, it does. I don't like it. It's too small. Yeah, they didn't do anything for 4 because they had no time. They're like, let's just do the console version. Maybe they looked at the sales of DS. I think DS was dropping off at that point anyway.
I mean, technically, you've got Dark of the Moon to blame because they had to start
Yeah,
doing
oh,
Dark
yeah.
of the Moon.
Oh yeah, that's
So
yeah,
I think that's the main reason why FOC was not rushed. Because I say FOC campaign wise is amazing. You just feel like they wanted to do more, and they clearly tried. They just didn't have the time or resources, and it's probably because they were asked to do Dark of the Moon.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. That Dark of the Moon was in the middle of it. Yeah, that explains all of it. They didn't have time, and they had 2. If they had 2, because they obviously had 1 department working on Dark of the Moon, then they had 1 department working on War For Cybertron. If they had both teams to ensemble, they probably could have done a lot more DLC at launch instead of having to wait a couple of months.
Dark of the Moon could have actually had escalation.
Yeah.
I think they should have left Dark of the Moon to the people who made Revenge of the Fallen.
Well, they just,
I know that the company went bankrupt,
Yeah.
was it? Or something like that. Well, I think they should have left it to them if they could have. That way we would have had like FOC on its own, just High Moon Studio, and then other studio on Dark of the Moon. And
think
2
how
different
the-
kinds of games. So.
how the timeline works out, I think they obviously saw what they did with War, and they were like, hey, can you do the same thing for Dark of the Moon? We'll give you more money. Like, when do you want it out for? 2011. What? So a year. Yeah, but we also want you to do a sequel to War, because that's so good. It's like, okay. And it's Activision, so Activision probably gave them all the resources and said, hey, X, Y, and Z.
They gave them all the money and resources. They just didn't give them the time. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Money and everything can't give you what time can. So
Oh wait, I timed that wrong. Oh no, the slug's gonna die now. No,
you bastard! You can't kill the space slug.
I forgot. I thought that was gonna block off his path, but I was like, no, you've got to drop it on him, haven't you? Shite. Right, we're close to the end anyway. Yeah, so we're just gonna highlight the campaign. I would go on escalation, even though it's private. I just don't want to risk anything. Yeah, something's fine with me. What the fuck? Never mind. Oh, it's Optimus. Why is Optimus? What the fuck is wrong with you, Prime? You see this? Like, you'll see it in a minute, but Optimus is going fucking nuts. He's like trying to kill Ironhide. Ironhide's like trying to walk away. Fuck you, Ironhide. Piece of shit.
Yeah, it must be the mod or something that must have glitched him out.
He's just going fucking mental. Like, bro, do you mind? Thankfully I can dash, so I'm gonna try and take the shot cannon into the spider fight. Yes, it's gonna take fucking a while, but it's gonna be worth it. We've all tried to do it. It's like the developers know that, yeah, if you want to take this cannon, it's gonna take a while.
I don't see the point in taking the cannon. It doesn't really progress much.
I just want him to hold it for as long as he can. It's very nice. Don't energy on it's everywhere. Alright, we'll be able to see him in a cutscene now. Oh yeah, the big stretchy arms. Weird.
Yeah, I'm still like a minute behind.
Right. Come on. Let's try and time this right. Oh yeah, I just realised. I'm gonna need a better weapon bender. There we go. I'll have a shotgun.
I can feel the raw energies from here.
Hey, it looks good in a cutscene.
Dark energon is
Oh, that shot's really good.
Don't waste any more time.
That's really good. That was
I'll
a good
see
shot.
in a moment.
Yeah, you'll see it in a minute. It looks really
Yeah, cutscene.
good. Dark energon is everywhere.
It looks weird.
Seems like Grimlock needs to be a little bit bigger, but it's good size. Damn it. I don't think there is like a major cutscene, is there? For when you defeat the...
No. I think it becomes the main cutscene itself, where it's going to be Warpath no matter what.
Oh yeah, the actual FMV is...
Cinematic one, yeah.
Now we made it this far, I might as well finish the boss. I just love this whole room in size. Got a shotgun right here. Just no damage is hurting me at all.
Oh yeah, I recently watched 1, 2, and 3, by the way. Just decided to binge watch them for some reason.
1, 2 of what?
1, 2, and 3. TF, Revenge of the Fallen, documentary.
Alright.
Yeah, I was thinking about Age of Extinction and last night, but I was there like, nah, we'll leave it on a good note.
Yeah.
I don't want to see Ratchet die again, bro. It pisses me off that Ironhide dies. Oh, I'm literally there like, bro, don't do it. Fucking leave him alone.
Leave Ratchet alone.
No, it's when Ironhide's getting killed. It's the same thing with Ratchet as well, though. Like, I'd lose my shit. It's literally, I'm just there like, if I was in that universe, bro, there is no one who'd stop me from killing Sentinel. I'd be there like, you killed Ironhide, you bastard.
I wonder if... I mean, I don't know if I saw this in an interview somewhere, but it was like, Michael Bay, why did you... Like, no one's ever asked him straight up, like, why did you pick Ironhide? And I think he was just... Like, people go, oh, why did Sentinel kill Ironhide? Oh, it's because Ironhide's, like, super strong and because he hates his kind. I'm like, that was only established in the fucking comics. Like, that was something way after. Like, I think it was just simply because... to make room for new characters. He's not going to kill off, like, fucking Dino straight away, is he? And Q, he came later.
They killed Jazz off, and he was new.
Yeah, he was new, but he was, like, at the end of the film. But we all know they made a very easy mistake. They shouldn't have killed off Jazz.
No.
I would have liked it if Ironhide just remained injured, not dead, but that is something that is always going to rub fans the wrong way. To the end of time.
It's because Ironhide was basically turning into even more of a badass when he had the freaking 2 cannons and stuff. Like, he just looked way cooler, and then he still got killed, and I'm just there like, bro, he looks so cool.
Yeah.
Literally, that's my Ironhide upstairs with the masterpiece with the cannons. Like, literally, he looks sick with the cannons.
Right, what we'll do now, before we finish off the stream...
Oh no, you should have done it. You should have done it. It would have been funny, because then you'd be there like, Optimus is getting the Matrix, Grimlock walks in.
Oh no, it doesn't... Grimlock doesn't show in the cutscene.
I know.
But if only.
I mean, as a joke, Grimlock just walks in like, fuck you, Prime.
Yeah.
Grimlock is now Grimlock Prime.
Well, I managed to make him transform with the sword, so this might be possible. Yeah, so I'm going to try and kill this thing with... Hang on, it's fucking loud for me for some reason. Oh yeah, it's because it's gone up exponentially for some stupid reason. Right, try this again. To try and get him with the sword this time. 'Cause it is possible. Just avoid his stasis bombs. It's very powerful. Way more powerful than the weapon, to be fair. Oh yeah, we didn't get the scrap maker. We didn't get to see that because it's not obviously in this part. Right. Let's do a finisher move. Oh crap. Me Grimlock hate destroyers. Got him. Oh wait, nope. Now we got him. There we go. Very nice. Well, there we go, guys. There you go. That's Grimlock in War for Cybertron. Arguably looks way better. Because obviously the graphics in War for Cybertron are just better. The aesthetic is just better. What are you doing?
I'm going upstairs.
Oh, right.
And I just noticed there's a bit of dust on my fucking iron hide.
Huh.
My like motherfucker.
Well, there we go. I think that's just all we're going to do for this video. That's all we're going to showcase because, you know, I would show escalation, but I just don't want to risk anything. I mean, from what I know, you're allowed to do it on private, but if you do it on public, you'll get in trouble. So, and we're good on this channel, so. It's been a good hour of Grimlock content. I'll do more stuff like this, mod highlights in the future. There's other great videos that also showcase this mod. Big thanks to Red Decepticon Soldier for contributing to all of this. And yeah, hope for more mods like this in the future. We need to get all Dinobots. We need to try out all the Dinobots. That'll be fun. Well, if you had to have a character modded into this from Fall of Cybertron, who would you pick, Lewis?
Probably Magnus. It'd be nice to see Magnus in there.
Yeah, just replace him with Omega Supreme.
No, it's because like I've always wanted Ultra Magnus in WFC because it felt right having him in the heart of a war. If I'm honest.
For some reason, I thought you meant I thought you meant Metroplex. I don't know why.
Oh.
When you said Magnus, I thought Metroplex.
He's been exposed, guys. He doesn't know shit about Transformers.
I don't know why that completely blurred my mind. That's why I said Omega Supreme, because that giant. But imagine Ultra Magnus.
I mean, you could actually. You could have the Metroplex replace Omega, and then I don't know, do it in the cutscene. You know, when Omega and Stunticon, Tripticon are attacking each other, you could have it as Metroplex, and then that way we can have that little nudge.
Let's just have a look at the current mods so far, so I know what I might do in the future. There's a new mod where you can have the war within Optimus, and as a replacement skin. To me, it don't look very good. I don't know if that mod is from Earth Wars or something. I don't know. It's just not fun.
Oh, what? No, War Within's comics.
I know it's a comic, but I mean, but the design that they've put into the game looks like it comes from Earth Wars. You can have RC in the campaign, you can have Slipstream in the campaign, you can have Drag Strip over Barricade, you can have Prowl in the game, but Prowl is Combiner Wars. Well, it's Combiner Wars toy, but it's basically the is it Earth Wars? I think it's the Earth Wars. Or is it Forged to Fight? I'll just send Lewis it now for reference so he knows what I'm talking about. I didn't mean to... Come on. I'm going back up. And actually, you know what? It doesn't look bad, to be fair. It doesn't actually look bad having the Prowl Forged to Fight in War. Actually looks pretty good aesthetic-wise. I'll just send that Lewis now. What other kind of mods? You can have Cliff Jumper over Bumblebee, which I might do at some point. What else do we have? You can have Optimus over Zeta in Escalation, but I think that's like that's something.
No, that was like Forged to Fight.
And then you got Starscream from Transformers Armada. You can have him. You can have Armada Starscream if you want, which looks okay. Looks kind of cool, to be fair. But I probably won't be doing that. But yeah, Prowl doesn't look that bad. I might try that in the future. Right, well, there we go, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching, as always. I've been Comodin Cam, and I've been joined by Lewis. Don't know why I said your name like that.
Yay.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do.
Yeah. Right, see you, everybody.
Yeah, you may man Lewis. Yeah.
Right, bye.
See you later.
I think that's fine.